Imagine a world beneath your feet, a hidden kingdom ruled by tiny creatures, so small we barely notice them. Yet, their powers, teamwork, and survival tricks are beyond imagination. Today, we're diving into the secret lives of ants and other tiny creatures that will leave you amazed. 1. Inside the soil and under the grass, ants live in massive underground cities. Some colonies have millions of ants, all perfectly organized like a supercomputer. Each ant knows its role, from soldiers protecting the nest to workers gathering food, and even farmers who grow fungus for survival. 2. A single ant can lift 20 to 50 times its own body weight. If humans had this strength, we'd be able to carry a car on our shoulders. 3. Ants communicate in a very special way. They don't talk or make sounds like us. Instead, they release chemicals called pheromones to send messages. These invisible signals tell other ants where food is, warn of danger, or even mark safe paths. 4. Some ants are even farmers. Leafcutter ants, for example, cut pieces of leaves and carry them back home. But they don't eat the leaves directly. They use them to grow a special fungus, which becomes their main food. 5. Army ants are tiny but terrifying. When they move in groups, nothing can stop them. They hunt together like an unstoppable force, taking down prey much larger than themselves. In some forests, even humans step aside when army ants march through. 6. It's not just ants. Tiny creatures like springtails, no bigger than a grain of sand, play a huge role in keeping soil healthy. Without them, plants would struggle to grow, and entire ecosystems could collapse. 7. Some tiny insects also glow in the dark. Fireflies, for example, use natural bioluminescence to communicate and attract mates. This magical glow is created through chemical reactions inside their bodies, nature's own living lights. 8. The tardigrade, also known as the water bear, is one of the smallest but toughest creatures on Earth. It can survive extreme heat, freezing cold, radiation, and even outer space. While most living beings would die instantly, water bears simply curl up and wait until conditions improve. 9. Even the humble ant has survival tricks we're only beginning to understand. In floods, some ants join together to form living rafts, carrying their queen and young to safety. Imagine thousands of tiny bodies locking together, floating as one giant life raft on rushing water. So, the next time you see a trail of ants or the tiniest insect crawling by, remember, you're looking at one of nature's greatest survivors. From farming to glowing lights, from teamwork to super strength, these tiny creatures shape the world in ways we never imagined. Which fact surprised you the most? Tell me in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing science facts.